going to outpace the warm air coming in.
I think
Cool.
so. I think so. And I can tell you right now, the Arctic air is having a really hard time with that warm nose down here in the south. We've got our Fox Weather's Brandy Campbell, who's standing by for us now in what could be the heart of some of the worst icing conditions. Joining us from Oxford, Mississippi. Brandy, what are the conditions like for you this morning? I mean, you're really just getting started for the day for us, taking us through the heart of what could be a really tough stretch.
Yeah, this could be a very dangerous situation for the folks here in Oxford and just really this surrounding region. So far, as you can see, we have a white coating, and this isn't snow. This is mostly sleet and then a mix of freezing rain in this area. So they're already busy. They've been clearing the roads in the downtown area and just in this region close to the university, Ole Miss. But you can see this is a road closure sign. And so this is one of two roads the mayor told me they've closed down. And just for an example, while there's sleet on the ground, you can see this is frozen. So there's freezing rain that is coming down already. And at this time, it seems to be we have converted to freezing rain. Most of the morning, if you've come outside, you've likely heard the frozen precipitation coming down, and it sounds like sleet. You can hear it just kind of rustling through the trees and such, but we're just kind of wavering between what's falling. But I want to show you guys an example of why they're seeing these road closures. Take a look at this. This location here, Oxford, they're known for the rolling hills that they have here. So can you imagine once this refreezes or freezes eventually trying to drive down a hill like this? Well, they're not even going to let that happen. So this is closed off along with another one. I spoke to the mayor. She said they're busy trying to make sure the roads are safe, but there are some concerns. Take a listen.
We got busy planning about a week ago when it became inevitable that we would be dealing with some severe winter weather. We have lined up contractors across the north part of the state to come in and help us if our power goes out. Made sure we've got an inventory of poles, of electric poles ready to go. We put out 6,000 gallons of brine on city streets yesterday, and our Mississippi Department of Transportation treated all of our surrounding highways. And we're spending the next few days just really trying to get our citizens and the Ole Miss students to prepare for being at home for a few days.
All right. So she told me her main concern right now will be basically how deceiving it might look out on the roads. If you come out and you just kind of dig your foot in it, it's kind of a slush right now. In some spots, you might not really see the ice just yet, but with the temperatures steadily going down, whatever is down, it's going to refreeze likely overnight. And then we're going to have that freezing rain really kick into gear in those overnight hours. So likely the situation, the road conditions are going to be even worse tomorrow. Right now, the forecast is calling that we could still see 3/4 of an inch of ice or more. So guys, that part has not really kicked into gear just yet. But I did get a text from the PIO for Lafayette County, and he told me they are starting to see icing on the trees and such, mostly in the southern part of the county right now. So it is happening, but this is nothing yet. Most of it is still to come, going through Sunday night until the ice storm warning expires for this area. And we're also seeing, not just in the city, but on the state roads, Mississippi Department of Transportation, they have been posting throughout the day. They are still trying to put down different types of things on the roads to try to make sure that they're safe enough. But they've already said for these deeply impacted areas, they are encouraging emergency travel only on those state roads, highways, interstates right now. So hopefully people are hunkering down. And not long ago, we took a quick drive into Mississippi State University, their campus here, and talked to a couple of college students who are basically doing just that. Take a listen.
Oh my gosh, this is like nothing I've ever seen before. We're from Florida, so this is blowing our minds right now.
Yes, our campus looks absolutely gorgeous.
Well, like being from Florida, we have a lot of hurricanes, so this is not unlike that. So we're stocked up, we're good. We're just kind of enjoying it right now while the weather's light, and we'll make sure to take precautions when needed.
Okay, I like that. Yes, and neither of us drive, so we're gonna stay in our dorm and take it all in.
All right. So there you have it. It's kind of like a hurricane for them with the impacts. But guys, look at this, just showing things are starting to freeze over. I'm not sure why we still have a Santa hat up, but it has a nice glaze of ice on it right there. That's, yeah, going to be completely frozen soon. And even right here, this curb, I can see a nice layer of ice on that already. So this is just the beginning for us now. That freezing rain is coming down pretty good right now. So the good news is that I can give you, it's kind of a ghost town here in the downtown area. We haven't seen a ton of people out on the roads. I think I've seen more people walking than driving. So that's good. It seems to be people are taking it seriously and they're trying to get the roads in, you know, a stable condition here.
Yeah, Brandy, I can see too that the power is still on. You've got some string lights on the home behind you. So, you know, of course, for the message here in Oxford, Mississippi, northern Mississippi, is while you have that power, charge up your phones, make sure you have everything ready to go, because like you said, the worst of this is still ahead of us as we go through tonight. So Brandy, it looks like a nice skating rink behind you, and those hilly conditions, definitely a dangerous situation as this freezing rain starts to really settle in. We'll be checking back in with you in Oxford, Mississippi in just a bit. Thank you.